The afternoon is slipping through our hands as long cold shadows sweep across the floor. We watch the light perform its quiet dance upon the wooden surface by the door. The city sounds begin to fade away as street lamps flicker on along the street. We find a peaceful end to this long day where all our busy thoughts and worries meet. The heat of summer is a memory now, a distant dream we easily forget as cooler breezes kiss our tired brow before the final sun has fully set. Look at the glow that fills the dusty room. It paints the walls in shades of gold and red, dispersing all the heavy winter gloom before a single word of love is said. We hold our cups and feel the gentle warmth and let the quiet moment carry us across the shifting colors of the earth without a single doubt or any fuss. The clock is ticking slow upon the shelf, each second stretched into a work of art, and everyone is looking to themselves to find the cozy corner of their heart. Your face is painted in the warmest light, like something from a vintage photograph, as we prepare to welcome in the night with just a whisper and a gentle laugh. It happens earlier with every passing week, this sudden shift from golden light to blue. But there is nothing more we need to seek when I am sitting here alone with you. Look at the glow that fills the dusty room. It paints the walls in shades of gold and red, dispersing all the heavy winter gloom before a single word of love is said. We hold our cups and feel the gentle warmth and let the quiet moment carry us across the shifting colors of the earth without a single doubt or any fuss. Just let the light fade slowly out of sight into the cool embrace of autumn night.
Walk with me down this narrow cobblestone where dry leaves gather in a quiet heap. The chill of late October has been blown across the sleepy valleys wide and deep. We watch the clouds ignite with brilliant fire, a burning red that stretches to the west, like some forgotten passionate desire that nature keeps locked up within its chest. The air is crisp and carries smells of pine and wood smoke drifting from a chimney top. We walk in silence, your hand touching mine, and wish the turning world would slowly stop. We stand beneath the dome of burning lace and watch the scarlet turn to deepest plum. A fleeting beauty on the horizon's face before the darker hours finally come. It is the time of year when evening winds and steals the precious daylight from our eyes. But that is where our own sweet world begins, beneath the silent and majestic skies. We find a tiny cafe on the square and watch the world through windows steamed and warm. The patrons laughing, stripping away care, safe from the approaching winter storm. The neon signs begin to cast their glow, reflecting in the puddles on the ground, as everything is moving soft and slow to some unspoken ancient jazzy sound. No need to hurry to our separate lives when everything we want is standing here, as each remaining beam of sunlight strives to keep the chilly shadows from getting near. We stand beneath the dome of burning lace and watch the scarlet turn to deepest plum. A fleeting beauty on the horizon's face before the darker hours finally come. It is the time of year when evening winds and steals the precious daylight from our eyes. But that is where our own sweet world begins, beneath the silent and majestic sky.
Our shadows stretch across a wooden floor as early night comes knocking at our gate. We do not need to wonder anymore or worry if the hour is getting late. Put on the record that we always play when autumn winds begin to gently blow, and watch the final remnants of the day give way to candlelight and vintage glow. The world outside is cooling down so fast, but we have built a sanctuary here, a little quiet space that's meant to last, as darker autumn skies are drawing near. Spin me around before the daylight dies and let the music keep our spirits high. We do not need to look for compromise beneath this beautiful and fading sky. The room is spinning in a lazy turn while piano chords are drifting in the air. We have so many lovely things to learn with nothing else to do and not a care. steam is rising from our coffee cups and blending with the quiet evening mist, as every little star above looks up at two quiet lovers who have just been kissed. We sway together to the swing-filled beat, our footsteps light upon the old wool rug, finding a comfort that is pure and sweet within the warmth of this eternal hug. So let the cold wind rattle at the pane, and let the scarlet turn to velvet gray. We have no reason ever to complain, as long as we can dance the night away. Spin me around before the daylight dies, and let the music keep our spirits high. We do not need to look for compromise beneath this beautiful and fading sky. The room is spinning in a lazy turn while piano chords are drifting in the air. We have so many lovely things to learn with nothing else to do and not a care.
The engine hums a low and steady song as we head westward on this empty road. We have been driving all the afternoon long to shed the heavy weight of winter's load. The trees are painted red and bright orange gold. They line the a glowing guard as afternoon begins to turn quite cold, and keeping up the pace becomes so hard. But we are chasing down the setting sun before it drops behind the distant hills. This quiet journey has just begun and fills our hearts with warm and gentle thrills. We ride the light that stretches out so far across the concrete and the open fields, while looking for the very first bright star to see what magic this cool evening yields. The radio is playing classic tunes that melt into the purples of the sky as we go passing by the sandy dunes and watch the beautiful scenery flying by. Pull the car onto a quiet overlook and turn the keys to let the engine rest, like closing up a very peaceful book that we have found to be the very best. The cool air hits our faces as we stand and look across the valley deep and wide, just holding on to each other's warm hand with absolute contentment deep inside. These early sunsets make the season sweet, a fleeting window into something grand. vast and beautiful wide land. We ride the light that stretches out so far across the concrete and the open fields, while looking for the very first bright star to see what magic this cool evening yields. The radio is playing classic tunes that melt into the purples of the sky as we go passing by the sandy dunes and watch the beautiful scenery flying by.
I wrap my hands around the ceramic mug and watch the vapor rise into the chill. I wrap myself inside a heavy rug and sit upon the wooden windowsill. The street below is quiet as can be, except for leaves that rustle on the ground. This peaceful moment is enough for me, with no one else and not a single sound. The sun has dipped behind the brick red wall and left a trail of orange in its wake, as we prepare to welcome in the fall for every single golden promise sake. The yellow bulbs are flickering on now along the houses lined up down the street, and as the branches of the maple bow, we feel the chill and cozy warmth compete. The steam is dancing in the fading light, a tiny cloud of comfort in the air. Before the sky is turned to deepest night, we find our peace of mind right over there. You join me with a blanket of your own and pull your chair up close beside my side. We do not feel the least bit all alone, with nothing left for us to fear or hide. We talk of things we want to do this year, as winter whispers from a distance far, but all our worries seem to disappear beneath the glow of the first evening star. It is the simplest moments that we keep locked in the treasure boxes of our mind. Before we close our eyes and go to sleep, it is this gentle warmth we hope to find. The yellow bulbs are flickering on now along the houses lined up down the street, and as the branches of the maple bow, we feel the chill and cozy warmth compete. The steam is dancing in the fading light, a tiny cloud of comfort in the air. Before the sky is turned to deepest night, we find our peace of mind right over there.
The gravel crunches soft beneath our shoes as we go walking through the empty park. The sky is painted in 1,000 blues, preparing for the coming of the dark. Great branches stretch across the chilly air like ancient arms that reach to touch the sky. They drop their golden leaves without a care and watch the quiet afternoon go by. The shadows of the trees are growing long. They reach across the lawns of fading green, while birds are singing their last quiet song to celebrate this tranquil, peaceful scene. We walk beneath the canopy of gold and feel the season changing in our bones. An ancient story that is being told in quiet whispers and in gentle tones. The early evening is a welcome guest that wraps the city in a soft embrace and invites everyone to take a rest and find a slower, more deliberate pace. We find a wooden bench beside the pond where ducks are swimming in a sleepy ring, and look towards the mountains far beyond to see what beauty this cool dusk will bring. The water mimics all the crimson clouds that float like ships across the western sky. Far, far away from all the noisy crowds, we watch the quiet end of day draw nigh. There is a magic in this fading light that makes the whole wide world feel safe and small as we prepare to welcome in the night. We are so glad to witness it all. We walk beneath the canopy of gold and feel the season changing in our bones. An ancient story that is being told in quiet whispers and in gentle tones. The early evening is a welcome guest that wraps the city in a soft embrace and invites everyone to take a rest and find a slower, more deliberate pace.
Pour us a glass of something deep and red that matches with the color of the sky before the final words of day are said and all the golden clouds go drifting by. We sit beside the window pane so clear and watch the shadows stretch across the lawn. We know the coldest days are drawing near, but all our winter worries have been gone. There is a rich aroma in the room of oak and spices from a distant land that drives away the early evening gloom as I reach out to take your gentle hand. We taste the summer captured in a bottle, while looking at the autumn sky turn gold. We do not need to push the engine throttle, or worry how this year is getting old. Each sip is warm and lingers on the tongue, like memories of afternoons we spent when we were very foolish, very young, and lived with absolute and pure content. The fireplace is crackling with a flame that throws warm dancing shadows on the floor. We do not need to call the night by name, or look for anything behind the door. The jazz is playing soft upon the stereo, a trumpet muted with a velvet sound. And everything we need is here below, with so much peace and quiet to be found. So raise your glass and let us drink a toast to early nights and skies of crimson hue. Of all the things that I enjoy the most, it is this quiet moment here with you. We taste the summer captured in a bottle, while looking at the autumn sky turn gold. We do not need to push the engine throttle, or worry how this year is getting old. Each sip is warm and lingers on the tongue, like memories of afternoons we spent when we were very foolish, very young, and lived with absolute and pure content.
The city down below is rushing past, a sea of yellow headlights in the dark. But here up high the quiet hours last, and we can hear the wind inside the park. We stand upon the balcony so high, and feel the autumn breeze blow through our hair, as crimson streaks across the western sky. We leave behind our every single care. The buildings glow like candles in a row against the deep and gathering blue shade, as all the busy people down below are watching as the final light has decayed. We look across the rooftops of the town and feel like we are floating in the air, as early darkness comes to settle down and paints its quiet beauty everywhere. The wind is chilly but our hearts are warm. We have each other to protect from cold, safe from the coming of the winter storm, with secrets that have never yet been told. We slide the glass door shut to step inside, where radiators hum their cozy tune. There is no reason left for us to hide beneath the rising of the silver moon. We make a pot of chocolate thick and sweet, and sit upon the cushions on the floor, listening to the quiet city's beat and wishing for this night and nothing more. It is a different world when you are high above the noise and bustle of the crowd, where you can almost touch the autumn sky and feel so peaceful and so very proud. We look across the rooftops of the town and feel like we are floating in the air as early darkness comes to settle down and paints its quiet beauty everywhere. The wind is chilly but our hearts are warm. We have each other to protect from cold, safe from the coming of the winter storm, with secrets that have never yet been told.
The scent of ancient paper fills the room as twilight filters through the leaded glass. It drives away the heavy winter gloom and watches all the busy shoppers pass. I hold a leather volume in my hand and read the verses written long ago about a distant and a sunny land where all the warm and gentle breezes blow. But I prefer this quiet corner here where early evening casts its amber light, and everything that I hold close and dear is ready for the coming of the night. The words upon the page begin to fade as shadows stretch across the wooden floor. In this small sanctuary we have made, we do not look for anything much more. We turn the pages with a gentle touch and let the quiet stories fill our mind. We do not need to speak or say too much, with so much simple beauty here to find. The shopkeeper is turning on the lamps that glow like little lanterns in the dark, and sealing envelopes with vintage stamps, while somewhere far away a dog will bark. We find a cozy chair to sit and share the quiet lines of poetry we love, without a single worry or a care, beneath the darkening blue sky above. There is a timeless magic in this place, where hours seem to stretch and then stand still, and we can find a slow and gentle pace away from all the autumn's biting chill. The words upon the page begin to fade as shadows stretch across the wooden floor. In this small sanctuary we have made, we do not look for anything much more. We turn the pages with a gentle touch and let the quiet stories fill our mind. We do not need to speak or say too much, with so much simple beauty here to find.
smell of roasted chestnuts fills the street as evening market vendors start to pack, and all the friendly neighbors stop to greet before they take the quiet pathway back. The crimson sky is fading into gray, but all the wooden stalls are shining bright with colorful displays along the way to guide us through the early autumn night. We buy a woolen scarf of forest green and share a warm and freshly baked sweet treat, enjoying this familiar lovely scene as cold air rolls along the cobblestone street. The paper lanterns glow in red and gold and cast their shadows on the brickwork walls, a lovely story that is being told as darkness slowly and completely falls. We walk together through the thinning crowd and listen to a street musician play, his trumpet sounding soft and not too loud to wave goodbye to this beautiful day. Your eyes are shining in the festive light, reflecting all the magic of the square as we prepare to welcome in the night, with music drifting through the chilly air. We take our time and wander slow and free, with no particular place we have to go, just happy in each other's company, beneath the evening's warm and gentle glow. The seasons change, but some things stay the same. This feeling of belonging in the dark, when everyone is calling out a name, and laughter echoes all across the park. The paper lanterns glow in red and gold and cast their shadows on the brickwork walls, a lovely story that is being told as darkness slowly and completely falls. We walk together through the thinning crowd and listen to a street musician play, his trumpet sounding soft and not too loud to wave goodbye to this beautiful day.
I find myself upon the path we walked when leaves were green and summer was so young, and think of all the silly things we talked and all the quiet songs we easily sung. But now the branches are so bare and brown, and crimson skies are fading into night, as early darkness settles on the town and street lamps start to show their yellow light. I wrap my coat around me very tight to keep the chilly autumn wind away, and think of you beneath this fading light, and how we spent that lovely summer day. The memory is warm inside my chest, like hot tea on a cold and windy day. And though the sun is sinking in the west, my thoughts of you will never fade away. I hear your laughter in the rustling leaves that dance across the quiet pavement stone. And though the season changing makes me grieve, I do not feel like I am all alone. I reach the bench where we would always sit and watch the river flowing soft and slow, and think about how easily we fit inside each other's arms a year ago. The twilight sky is now a deep dark blue, with just a hint of purple on the edge, and every single thing reminds of you, from windowsill to frosty garden hedge. Time marches on and seasons turn around, and winter soon will cover up the track. But in my heart this treasure has been found, and nothing ever can go turn it back. The memory is warm inside my chest, like hot tea on a cold and windy day. And though the sun is sinking in the west, my thoughts of you will never fade away. I hear your laughter in the rustling leaves that dance across the quiet pavement stone. And though the season changing makes me grieve, I do not feel like I am all alone.
Step down the stairs into the cellar light, where warm jazz chords are floating in the air. We leave behind the chilly autumn night and all the heavy weight of daily care. The room is small and filled with friendly smoke, and people drinking cocktails slow and sweet, while listening to a saxophone soft stroke and tap into the steady, gentle beat. Outside the sun has set an hour ago and left the city streets so dark and cold, but here we have a warm and golden glow, with stories waiting to be slowly told. We sit together in a leather booth and let the music wash over our soul. The trumpet player is so clear and smooth and makes us feel so happy and so whole. We sip our drinks and watch the candles burn and throw their shadows on the wooden bar. With every single gentle musical turn, we feel like we have traveled very far. Playing sing something sweet, a ballad that we heard a year ago, while outside on the cold and empty street the frosty autumn winds begin to blow. But we are safe within this cozy nest, where time is something we can just ignore, as we enjoy this beautiful evening's rest, with nothing else to look for anymore. There is no place that I would rather be, when early twilight turns the sky to slate, than here with you in perfect harmony, with no one caring if the hour is late. We sit together in a leather booth and let the music wash over our soul. The trumpet player is so clear and smooth, and makes us feel so happy and so whole. We sip our drinks and watch the candles burn, and throw their shadows on the wooden bar. With every single gentle musical turn, we feel like we have traveled very far.
The boats are bobbing gently in the bay, their tall masts point into the crimson sky, as we go walking at the end of day, and watch the quiet seagulls flying high. The water is a mirror of the clouds, reflecting shades of orange, red and gold, far, far away from all the city crowds, before the autumn evening turns to cold. A gentle breeze is blowing from the sea, and carries smells of salt and old wood pier. This quiet harbor is the place to be, as early winter days are drawing near. We watch the colors shimmer on the deep, as light begins to slowly fade away, like some beautiful dream we want to keep, before the night replaces all the day. The lighthouse in the distance starts to blink, and sends its warning beam across the foam, as we stand by the water's edge and think how lucky we are to call this city home. We wrap our coats around our shoulders tight and walk along the wooden harbor wall, enjoying all the magic of the night as shadows of the ships begin to fall. The harbor lights are turning on so slow and dancing on the ripples of the tide, as everything is moving soft and slow, with so much love and happiness inside. No need to worry about the coming freeze, or how the afternoons are growing short, as long as we can feel this ocean breeze and find our shelter in this peaceful port. We watch the colors shimmer on the deep, as light begins to slowly fade away, like some beautiful dream we want to keep, before the night replaces all the day. The lighthouse in the distance starts to blink, and sends its warning beam across the foam, as we stand by the water's edge and think how lucky we are to call this city home.
We head towards the glowing ribbon line that separates the earth from burning sky, and watch the distant highway lanterns shine as all the autumn forests hurry by. The radio is static, filled and low, but playing something sweet and full of soul. And as we let the evening traffic flow, we feel like we have finally reached our goal. The sun is slipping down beneath the crest of hills that we have climbed so many times. And as the busy world prepares to rest, we listen to the distant church bell chimes. Painted in a copper shade that stretches out as far as I can see. In this beautiful moment we have made, we feel so wonderfully wild and free. No destination that we have to reach, no schedule that we have to keep tonight. Just letting these quiet autumn hours teach us how to love this fading golden light. We pull onto a patch of gravel dark and watch the sunset turn to deepest gray. And far away we see the city park where we would often spend the summer day. But autumn has a beauty of its own, a quieter and more furtive grace that makes us feel so glad we are alone inside this vast and beautiful wide space. So let the dashboard lights begin to glow, and let the heater warm our tired feet. We have so many lovely things to know before this autumn journey is complete. The road is painted in a copper shade that stretches out as far as I can see. In this beautiful moment we have made, we feel so wonderfully wild and free. No destination that we have to reach, no schedule that we have to keep tonight. Just letting these quiet autumn hours teach us how to love this fading golden light.
our cheeks a rosy red as we unlock the heavy wooden door and leave behind the words we might have said to drop our heavy coats upon the floor. The house is quiet, waiting for our return, with shadows stretching long across the wall. And soon the dry pine logs will start to burn, to drive away the chill of early fall. The window panes are frosted on the edge, reflecting all the street lamps down below, while just beyond the sleeping garden hedge the cold and autumn winds begin to blow. We sit before the crackling golden flame and watch the sparks go flying up the flue. We do not need to call the night by name, as long as I am sitting here with you. The warmth is spreading slowly through our bones and melting all the tension of the day, while we converse in quiet, gentle tones and watch the flickering orange shadows play. We share a blanket woven out of wool and watch the firelight dance upon your face. Our hearts are feeling absolutely full inside this peaceful, warm and cozy space. The teapot on the hearth begins to sing a quiet tune that blends with the soft jazz. We do not need to look for anything beyond the simple comfort this home has. Let early evening shorten all our days and let the winter cover up the ground. We have our own sweet sun within this blaze and all the love we ever could have found. We sit before the crackling golden flame and watch the sparks go flying up the flue. We do not need to call the night by name, as long as I am sitting here with you. The warmth is spreading slowly through our bones and melting all the tension of the day, while we converse in quiet, gentle tones and watch the flickering orange shadows play.
The sky has turned a dusty shade of peach as evening settles early on the block, and all the golden branches try to reach to match the ticking of the grandfather clock. I stand beside the window looking down at streets that once were busy in the heat, but now a quiet stillness holds the town, and cold wind blows across the empty street. And then a sudden spark of yellow light appears beneath the branches of the tree, the coming of the night in silent and familiar majesty. The street lamps turn on slowly one by one, like little stars that fell onto the earth, to tell us that the busy day is done, and show us what this quiet night is worth. They cast their circles on the pavement gray and illuminate the leaves of golden red, to guide us as we make our quiet way before we go to lay our sleepy head. You come and stand beside me in the dark, and put your arm around my waist so warm, and point towards the distant city park, where street lights form a glowing golden swarm. We watch the headlights passing slow below, reflecting on the damp and chilly ground, and feel the comfort of this gentle glow, with so much peace and quiet to be found. The daylight hours may be growing brief, and sunset coming earlier each day, but we can find a beautiful relief in how the evening light begins to play. The street lamps turn on slowly one by one, like little stars that fell onto the earth, to tell us that the busy day is done, and show us what this quiet night is worth. They cast their circles on the pavement gray and illuminate the leaves of golden red, to guide us as we make our quiet way before we go to lay our sleepy head.
I wrap the heavy wool around my neck to shield me from the biting autumn breeze, and watch the crimson sunset start to speck the empty branches of the maple trees. The park bench where we sit is cold and dry, but we are huddled close to keep warm heat, and look towards the beautiful pink sky that stretches out above the busy street. The afternoon was short and hurried past, with barely any time to say hello, But now the evening hours finally last, and everything is moving soft and slow. We share the warmth of this thick wool knit scarf, and listen to the rustle of the trees, while looking at the sunset over wharf, and breathing in the fresh and chilly breeze. No words are needed in this quiet space. Our silence is a language of its own, as we admire the twilight on your face, and feel so glad that we are all alone. The city lights are starting to appear, like diamonds scattered on a velvet sheet, and everything we want is standing here, without the need to make our lives complete. We watch our breath turn into tiny clouds that disappear into the chilly air, away from all the busy, noisy crowds, with nothing else to worry or to care. So let the seasons change and winters come, and let the freezing snow begin to fall. Our hearts will never turn to cold or numb, because we have the greatest love of all. We share the warmth of this thick wool knit scarf, and listen to the rustle of the trees, while looking at the sunset over wharf, and breathing in the fresh and chilly breeze. No words are needed in this quiet space. Our silence is a language of its own, as we admire the twilight on your face, and feel so glad that we are all alone.
V-shaped pattern flies across the red of clouds that stretch across the western sky, as all the forest creatures make their bed and watch the quiet summer gather by. The birds are heading south to find the heat of lands that we have never even seen, while we are walking down the empty street and remembering when the fields were green. Their silent wings are moving in a line against the fading glow of copper light, a beautiful and ancient nature sign that heralds in the chilly autumn night. They fly away to where the sun is warm, and leave us with the shadows and the cold. But we do not fear the winter storm, or how this fleeting year is getting old. We have our own sweet sanctuary here, with fireplace and music playing slow, and every single thing we hold so dear is bathed inside this warm and golden glow. We watch them disappear behind the hill until the sky is empty and so blue, and feel the evening air grow very chill as we decide what we should slowly do. We head towards our cozy little home with thoughts of hot tea waiting on the stove, no longer wishing or desiring to roam, content within our little quiet cove. So let the migratory wings go fly and find their summer on a distant shore. We are content beneath this autumn sky and do not look for anything much more. They fly away to where the sun is warm and leave us with the shadows and the cold, but we do not fear the winter storm or how this fleeting year is getting old. We have our own sweet sanctuary here with fireplace and music playing slow, and every single thing we hold so dear inside this warm and golden glow.
We climb the stairs onto the rooftop space and look across the chimneys of the town. The chilly autumn air is on our face as early twilight comes to settle down. The sky is painted in a brilliant shade of orange, violet, and deepest red, like some beautiful painting we have made before the final words of day are said. We sit upon the bricks and watch the view as city street lamps flicker on below, and feel our ancient promises renewed beneath this warm and gentle sunset glow. We talk of life and where the time is gone, since we were young and summer days were long, and how we always look towards the dawn while singing some forgotten happy song. But now we find a beauty in the dusk that summer never could have shown our eyes, with smells of dry leaves and a vintage musk beneath the silent and majestic sky. Your voice is soft and blends with the quiet wind that rustles through the garden on the roof, and all our little arguments have skinned, leaving our perfect love as simple proof. We hold each other close to block the cold and watch the stars appear in ones and twos, with secrets that have never yet been told, and nothing left for us to fear or lose. It is the shortest afternoons we love, that bring us to this quiet rooftop height, with nothing but the endless sky above, in preparation for the peaceful night. We talk of life and where the time has gone, since we were young and summer days were long, and how we always look towards the dawn, while singing some forgotten happy song. But now we find a beauty in the dusk that summer never could have shown our eyes, with smells of dry leaves and a vintage musk, beneath the silent and majestic sky.
The sun has slipped beneath the mountain crest, but left a single golden line of light, as all the busy world prepares to rest and yield to the approaching autumn night. We stand together on the quiet hill and watch the colors slowly fade to gray, and feel the evening air grow very chill at this majestic closing of the day. The shadows of the trees have disappeared into the general darkness of the land, and all the worries that we once had feared have vanished as I hold your warm, soft hand. The final beam of gold is fading fast and leaving us beneath the starry dome, but we are happy that the day has passed and ready to go walking back to home. We have the memory of this crimson sky to keep us warm throughout the winter freeze, and watch the quiet constellations fly above the silent and the empty trees. We make our way down through the grassy field, where frost is starting to form on the blade, and feel the absolute contentment yield to this beautiful sanctuary we have made. The streetlights guide us to our front door key, where warm jazz music waits for us inside, in perfect and in quiet harmony, with so much happiness and peaceful pride. So let the autumn night be dark and deep, and let the stars shine brilliant and so clear. We have our own sweet promises to keep, and nothing left to doubt or ever fear. The final beam of gold is fading fast and leaving us beneath the starry dome, but we are happy that the day has passed and ready to go walking back to home. We have the memory of this crimson sky to keep us warm throughout the winter freeze, and watch the quiet constellations fly above the silent and the empty trees.